day, guys. It is Saturday the 2nd of June. Ignore my hair. It didn't twist in the direction I wanted it to, so it's a bit foofy at the moment and going in all sort of directions. But I've been thinking of ideas to do that were bookish in content, and I thought one of them could be like a bookish vlog. However, this one is a little bit deceiving because I'm not only going to be talking about books in this video. I thought I could show you a few bits that I got recently and then sort of go into the book stuff. But yeah, anyway, right now I am just saving a video over here. This is the video of me bleaching my hair, which I will have up probably before this one, so I shall link that around when I can. But yeah, so basically I have been editing and filming all day. I had some issues with like my Photoshop. I think I've rectified it now. It was a really helpful tutorial. But yeah, the video that I did before this was my book wrap up for May, which I will link as well, so that was quite fun to edit and stuff. I'm currently just sitting waiting to eat my crumpets. I've got one with butter and jam on, the other one with chocolate spread, and then I'm going to pop to my brother's and visit my nephew and everything. So it's been a nice relaxing day. I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, I wanted to sort of show you some of the stuff I got of late. So, and then I'll sort of talk about what sort of videos I want to do for my bookish content. Yes, so I bought a few things yesterday. I went to Sainsbury's because they had The Greatest Showman for a cheaper price. I went in there and I was like, no, it's gone. So I asked someone and I realised they had an extended line, like an extended video DV section. I was just looking at like the stuff they were advertising at the side. So he showed me and they were there. But I went in to get one and I came out with 3 vinyls. Because as you've known, I did a haul a couple of weeks ago showing my new record player, which I have not yet used because I didn't have any records. But I finally got some records now. So as well as The Greatest Showman vinyl. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. I also picked up David Bowie's Aladdin Sane over here, and also the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Volume 1. So yeah, I'm excited that I finally got a few bits and bobs to listen to now. Then we went to town and we were doing like a regular shopping in Asda. I had an issue with my card declining. I think a lot of people probably know about all this now, but it was declining. All my cards were declining. I was like, what's going on? So Mum had to pay for it for me and I had to pay her back. And so Mum was really freaking me out. She was saying maybe my account got hacked or something. So I went into the bank. I needed to go into the bank anyway, but they said it might be the PIN, because I was under the influence that you could do 3 mistakes in one day and then it would reset and you can use your PIN again. But apparently it's 3 over the whole time. So the lady helped me to unlock both cards. We just assumed it was that. My card was working and everything. But it turns out it was a nationwide thing. Well, global thing. Apparently Visa had some massive issue with their cards, because I went to Costa and I said this was like my first purchase since having it declined and since sorting it out of the bank. I was like, oh, my card hasn't been working today. She went, oh, is it just in like town? And I was like, no, it was elsewhere as well. She went, oh, because everybody's saying they're having issues. Yeah, it was a Visa issue. I hope they've got it all sorted out. I think they have. Poor people probably working around the clock to try and fix it, because obviously Visa's a very popular thing to have go down, do you know what I mean? A lot of people rely on it. So anyway, we went about our day doing our errands, stuff like that, and I picked up a few things in Asda. So one of them here is the Impulse Burnt Marshmallow and Leather Jacket body spray. It smells absolutely amazing. I really, really do like this. And then I picked up another pair of black jeans for work. These are just their what would you call them? They are their denim jeggings. And they're so soft, so comfortable, really, really nice. I also picked up a pair of shorts because it's getting really hot and we can wear black shorts and that. They come just above the knees, but they were the wrong size, so I'm going to take them back and get another pair. And then I saw these bras, and guys, you know me, I am obsessed with bras. I basically got these little ones. They're so cute. They're boneless because I don't really like wearing bone bras, but they're these ones. So I got, what do you call that, like a peachy coral one. They don't have a style. There's a lilac one and a fuchsia pink one. There was a white one as well, but I didn't really need a white bra. But yeah, so that's really random. I just wanted to kind of show those as well. But yeah, in terms of bookish content, I have a little list here. I was trying to rack my brain. I wanted to do something creative because obviously you've got the book hauls, you've got the wrap-ups, TBRs, you know, all the traditional stuff that you would do. But I wanted to do something fresh, and so I scoured the internet looking for ideas. I couldn't really find much, so I sort of started compiling a list for myself, and I have come up with a few things. So let me know if you would like me to do some of these, because I'm quite excited. It's given me more excitement and things to look forward to in terms of creating book content, because I always feel like I can only put out bookish videos when I've read a book, so then I can review it, if you know what I mean. And I feel like I'm pushing back tags and stuff because I feel like I've never read enough books for me to have an adequate answer for each tag. So I'm like, well, let's do things that don't necessarily revolve about reading a book, if you know what I mean. My computer keeps doing a weird thing. The screen keeps going off. This is very bizarre. It keeps saying, what are you saying? No, the screen will come back on in a minute. I don't know, maybe it's trying to sleep, I don't know. So yeah, I have got stuff, right. So I'm hoping to do bookies. So I'm hoping to do a video about the books I'm taking on holiday, because I have booked a holiday and I'm very excited. If you'd like, that would just be like a regular TBR. I might have a theme, I might not, I'm undecided about that, but there's that. And then I've also got an idea of like weekly reads, but not necessarily in the aspect of like always doing weekly reads, because I don't read that many books in a week to do like weekly wrap-ups as such. But I was thinking to do like maybe like one-off ones where I could do weekly reads and then the books that I read on holiday as like one video, because obviously, well, hopefully I'd have a lot more time to read quite leisurely. Obviously being out in the sun and stuff, I'll have more time just chilling and reading. So if that's the case, then I will do like a weekly reads what I read on holiday sort of thing, and maybe every now and then when I have some spare time, if I can get my reading up, maybe that could be a thing I can do in the future as well, rather than monthly wrap-ups, or I don't know, something like that, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. And then one that I thought about doing today, which I'm very, very excited about and I think I'm going to do soon, is Instagram chooses my TBR. Again, still TBR based, but more exciting. Hopefully some of my friends that are readers will be able to help me choose what to read next, and I don't know, it'll make me more excited, because I've seen this trend of Instagram chooses my makeup, all that sort of stuff of late, and I thought I could incorporate it into books, so that'll be a fun one, I think. And then I thought I could do like chatting about current reads whilst I'm doing simple things like walking around the house, going outside for a walk, cooking, although I don't really cook that much, that sort of stuff, just so I'm doing something visual that's not necessarily just sitting here holding up a book. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm doing something interesting, and perhaps you'll learn something. Like if I'm cooking something, for example, maybe you'll learn a new technique of cooking, although I'm terrible at cooking. So do you see what I mean? Just something to stimulate your mind a bit more, something a bit more exciting. And although it's sort of taking the concept of the traditional booktube videos, it's making it a little bit more interesting, I would think. I do have some more ideas written down here as well, but I think I'm going to leave it at that in terms of telling you guys what I hope to do, because obviously I don't want to ruin the surprise for any of the other ones. I'm going out of focus. I don't want to ruin the surprise for any of the other bits that I want to do. So I thought, why not, whilst I'm on camera, show you what I'm reading currently. So I decided sort of doing like, this is what sort of inspired me to do the Instagram chooses my books sort of thing, because I put up a poll recently that said choose between the Lie Tree and Practical Magic, I thought the Practical Magic book was going to win, so I decided to put that in my bag and take to work with me. But actually the Lie Tree won, so maybe that'll be my next read, but I had already had this in my mind, so I kept this. So yeah, this is Practical Magic, A Beginner's Guide to Crystals, Horoscopes, Psychics and Spells by Nikki van der Kar, illustrated by Katie Vernon, and I'm really, really enjoying it. But just quickly back to that poll thing, yeah, if you did want to take part in any of those and you want to interact with me, please go onto my Instagram and follow me. It's at Howdee-haie because I'm hoping to do a bit more interactive polls stuff now, because I am enjoying those. They're quite fun. So yeah, this is really awesome. It's really beginner friendly in terms of like healing magic and crystals and stuff like that. I really am enjoying it. I find that I'm finding a lot about myself as well in terms of my blocked chakras. So yeah, I would totally recommend this so far. I'm only in 52 pages, but you know, it's easy to read, easy to understand, and I like how it's set out. Also, the illustrations are absolutely gorgeous. Let me just try and find a page. I'm trying to find one of the full pages that has like a big picture, so you can see how pretty it is. For example, I like that. Oh, there you go. I just think it's really nicely put together. It's just a nicely well made quality book. But yeah, I think my crumpet's going cold and I want my soy and banana milkshake, so I'm gonna go. I thought this would just be a fun random bookish vlog showing you some bits I bought recently and talking about the bookish videos I will hope to make for my channel in the near future. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you have any other ideas of what content I can also create, you know, feel free to link it down in the description. It doesn't have to be book related, because obviously you guys know that I'm more of like a variety based channel. I do many different things, gaming, beauty, that sort of stuff. So let me know just in general or specifically for booktube what sort of videos you'd like to see. I rarely ask you guys for input, which is terrible of me, I know, but this is my call to you now, so yeah, let me know. Anyway, I hope you haven't minded this really casual, shaky vlog video. Yeah, I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.